Hi guys! So this video is for the beginning orchestra, and we're going to be going over the B line in number 91, Lately Row. Hopefully you already watched the A line video. And this one will go over the harmony part in the song. And remember, you can either pick this one or the A line to do for your flip grid. And in order to get a good grade for orchestra for the week, you need to do your flip grid, the attendance question, and your practice log. Do all three and you'll get a good grade. Let's take a look. So this should look familiar. We've hopefully learned or at least practiced the A line already. But now we're going to look at the B line, which is the bottom line. So this one and this one. And remember, as you play this, you're either playing the top or the bottom. And if you're playing the B line, we do these 4 measures. And then after you get to the end, you jump down to the second B line and you play the harmony the entire time. So hopefully we know the melody of Lately Row already, and you'll notice that your rhythms line up. If you had eighth notes in the A line, you have eighth notes in the B line, quarter notes in both lines. Every single spot in the song it lines up, which is very helpful because hopefully we already have the rhythm in our head. Let's take a look at this first part. You start with F sharp, open D, E, E, E. That's already pretty simple. Let's try that. So you've got 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and pretty simple right there. It's just 3 different notes. Now you've got open D, then you have E, open D, E, F sharp, E. So if we put these 2 measures together, we have 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. That's pretty straightforward. It's either D, E, or F sharp. Next, we have F sharp, D, D, E, 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 just like the first measure. So that's simple. And then our last measure, D, D, E, E, open D. So we're going to play this whole first line of the harmony of the B part for Lately Row. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 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 3 and 4 and. So the whole first line, you have either D, open D, E, or F sharp. And no pinky power, no A's, nothing on our A string. So we should be okay with that. And now let's take a look at the second B line. So after going here, we jump down to the next B line, measure 5. And we have E, 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 F sharp, E. And you might notice that's almost identical to the A line. E, 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 F sharp, G. It's just that last note. Instead of going up to G, we're now going back down to E to create a nice little harmony there. And that can happen in duets. You can play the same thing as each other. And it makes it more interesting that way too. So we've got that. Then in our next measure, open D, 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 E, F sharp. So let's try those 2 measures, measure 5 and measure 6. So we're going to start right there. 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Again, it's all E's, D's, or F sharps. Then we come here, we've got F sharp, D, D, E, 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 just like up here in those first and third measure of the first line. So we've already learned that too. And then we've got D, D, E, E, open D, just like the end of the first line. So now we're going to play the entire B line. So we're going to start here. We're going to play this whole first line, and then we're going to play the whole second line. And we're going to do it pizzicato. Once you become more comfortable, pick up your bow, try it arco. And again, try playing the opposite part of me in these videos to make it a duet. So if you're watching this video and you've learned the A part, after learning this as well, try playing the A part with me. If you go back and watch the other video, try playing the B part while I play the A part. Turn it into a duet. But now we're going to play the entire B part. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Next line. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So in this entire song, it's either D, E, or F sharp. There's no G's, there's no A's in the B part. The A part there are. You have all of those notes there. This part, D, E, F sharp. That's all you need. So yeah, that's how the B part, the harmony part in Lightly Row goes. So now make sure you go do your flip grid. You can either do the B part that we just went over, or you can do the A part from the other video. Do either one and just do your best. You can do it pizzicato or you can use your bow. Either way. But yeah, so I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.